Seiko has always been excellent at refreshing and reimagining classic models like the 62 Mas, Sumo, Samurai, and Marine Master, among others. These updates typically offer subtle tweaks and modern touches to beloved designs, ensuring that the watches maintain their heritage while staying relevant to today's market. However, every so often, Seiko introduces something truly fresh, something entirely new to their lineup. And that's exactly what we're looking at today with the SPB483, a timepiece that is not just a variation on an existing design, but a completely new direction for the brand. Dubbed the Polygonal Diver, this watch stands out thanks to its uniquely curved polygonal bezel. It's a design element that features both contemporary and distinct, offering a refreshing change from Seiko's more traditional bezel shapes. But innovation doesn't stop there. The dial itself is designed to evoke the feeling of a tropical resort, with a wave pattern that conjures up images of a calm, serene coastal scene. It's clear that Seiko wanted this piece to feel like an escape, and they've captured the sense of tranquility beautifully through this dial's design. In terms of functionality, the SPB483 doesn't disappoint. It offers a robust 300 meters of water resistance, making it a true dive watch ready for anything from poolside relaxation to a deeper underwater adventure. What's especially exciting is that both the case and the bracelet are entirely new designs for Seiko, setting the SPB483 apart from previous models. The case has a sleek, modern profile, while the bracelet feels refined and comfortable, making it suitable for both everyday wear and underwater exploration. The big question now is whether this new type of Seiko diver will be a successful addition to the brand's lineup, or if the legacy models like the Sumo or the Samurai will continue to dominate. Will the Polygonal Diver carve out its own space in the hearts of Seiko enthusiasts, or will it be overshadowed by the tried and true designs of the past? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Omega Aquaterra Turquoise Dial 38, which I found to be a fun and exciting addition to the Omega lineup. The biggest change is the new micro adjust built into the folding clasp, so make sure that you check this one out. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SRPH42K Yak Wat Chang Thailand limited edition that I picked up while I was on vacation to Thailand. I paired it with my deluxe jean gray Bezel strap, which really makes the dial pop even more now. Now let me know which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The SPB483 Polygonal Diver has a 42.2mm case width, a 12.8mm thickness, a 48mm lug-to-lug, a 19.8mm lug width, a 30.7mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 179.55 grams. The case has a smooth but aggressive look with a high polished top and brushed areas on the inner tip of each lug. There's more brushed finish on the sides and an integrated crown protector housing the screw-down crown at the 3 o'clock position and has no logo on the tip. The sapphire crystal has a beveled edge, adding an optical illusion that makes the dial look larger, and sits flush with the bezel. The bezel insert is octagonal and a shiny blue, and although it looks ceramic, it is not. Now let's go ahead and see how this bezel performs. While the clicks on this one are precise and feel good, the shape of the bezel makes it somewhat inconsistent to grip. It kind of reminds me of my Seamaster, but just not as refined. It's a good bezel, but not as easy to grip as I'd like. So it does sound good when you spin it, I must say though. The dial is in an ocean blue tone with a horizontal wave pattern, designed to evoke a serene coastal scene. Seiko is painted on the dial in white. The minute track runs along the edge of the dial in white. The markers are high polished with lume in the center, and there's a dual marker at the 12 o'clock position. The hour and minute hands are sword style with a simple line second hand that has a white area near the tip. The Prospex symbol, automatic, 3 days, and Diver's 300M can be found at the bottom middle portion in white. The date window is located between the 4 and 5 o'clock positions, has no frame, a black background, and white numerals. Lume can be found on all dial markers, the hour, minute, and second hands, and on the pip of the bezel. The caseback is closed and has the Prospex symbol in the center. The movement is the Seiko 6R55, which beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour and has a 72-hour power reserve. It has an accuracy rating of losing 15 to gaining 25 seconds per day. The bracelet is made of stainless steel and features a 3-link design with a high polished center and brush finish on the outer links. The clasp is a locking pusher style with 1 click of spring bar micro adjustment, and it has Seiko printed on the lock. The Seiko SPB483 is 300 meter water resistant, and it can be yours for $1,100. Now for my personal opinion. I was genuinely impressed by how well this piece turned out, and I was absolutely surprised to learn that Seiko is pricing this at $1,100. I don't think that the word overpriced should even come into the conversation here, especially when you consider that this model is priced lower than the 62 Moss pieces, despite having the same movement and a more sophisticated case and bezel design. Perhaps Seiko is intentionally pricing their newer models more competitively to appeal to a broader audience. The watch looks fantastic on my 6.5-inch wrist, and I was pleasantly surprised by how slim it feels for a 300 meter diver. The soft octagonal bezel gives it a unique modern look, and of course the wave dial is always a winning feature in my book. The case and bezel design lean toward a more contemporary aesthetic, which is a nice departure from the heritage-inspired pieces we typically see from Seiko. It's refreshing to see something a bit different every now and then. The bracelet feels great as well, and I have to say Seiko has made significant strides in improving bracelet quality lately, and this piece is a perfect example of that. The finish is sharp, and it doesn't feel like the Samurai bracelet, which, while comfortable, doesn't have that premium feel. This bracelet, however, feels like a step up. While I'd love to see a ceramic bezel on all new Seiko divers, I think that this bezel does a great job of capturing the look and feel of one. If you didn't mention the material, I think this could easily pass as ceramic. All in all, I highly recommend this piece to anyone for their first dive watch. It offers a modern, exciting option from Seiko at a reasonable price of $1,100. It's a great value for the money, and I'm sure anyone who picks this up will be just as impressed as I am. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.